Squad, hold it down, baby. What it do? What it do? How's everybody living? Come on in, sit yourself on down. Don't be afraid. We almost a turkey day. Almost a turkey day. What it do? What it do, man? Shout out to everybody who is on the job right now. Shout out to everybody who is on their way home from the job. Shout out to everybody who just came on through because this is what you do. You come around here and check on your peoples. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Today is the November. The November the 25, the 20 to 25. Yeah, did y'all play y'all lottery? I hope y'all played y'all lottery. Don't let a day pass. It might be your last day on the job if you go ahead on and hit the day. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't went outside. I don't went outside. Y'all see what I'm working with? I don't went outside. Oh man, I don't went outside and messed up. Listen, y'all, I just told y'all, good people. Just told y'all yesterday. I just told you yesterday. Make a list, cause when you don't make a list, you will fall short of glory. Trying to tell you something. Say Baltimore's in there bed. Or what's happening? Say at work with it. What it do, man? I'm chilling. Got to be more careful. Y'all come on in. Sit your cell phone down. Say the Bronx, New Yorkers in the bit. Say, what poppin' Pastor Leggett, 30 minutes of fire. What to do? Cleveland, Ohio's up in the building. Atlanta, Georgia's up in this thing. Come on, Dade County in the building. Texas up in the house. Tennessee is up in the thing one more again. Chi-Town in the building. Come on. It's Tuesday. I hope that y'all went to the grocery store today, because by tomorrow it may not be nothing else in the store, because y'all know people like to cook the day before. Say Willie cooking for the block. No, listen. I'm just cooking just cause everybody else cooking. Listen, I done went to where shopping is a pleasure. Look, wait. I don't went out here in these streets where shopping is a pleasure. Isn't it Winn-Dixie where shopping is a pleasure? Where's that Publix? I think it's Winn-Dixie where shopping is a pleasure. Went on outside. Shout out to Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie's so fly, right? let me talk to you good people. Winn-Dixie is so that is Publix. I say where shopping is a pleasure, and I put up a Winn-Dixie thing. Don't even much worry about it. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black, only God can judge me. He know my heart. Try to tell you a little something. Look. But my good peoples at Winn-Dixie do this thing called this price if you got a card. So I bought a brisket. I thought I had a brisket in my goddamn freezer. I ain't had no bread. I had to go back to the store. I done left my other receipt. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got 2 receipts. I had to go back twice. I had to go back once, and that made it twice. I done been outside. But I bought a brisket with $123 brisket. A 17-pounder. Old 17-pounder like a big fish out here in these streets. Old 17-pounder. Winn-Dixie so fly. Winn-Dixie got it like this right here, right? If you don't have their card, like if you have not signed up and put your phone number in the thing to where when you go and you checking out that you just put in your phone number and it drops the price, without your card is $123. With your so-called card, it was $81. And they do this like on damn near every item. You know what I'm saying? With your card, without your card. And I be like, I think that the regular price is the $81. I think that they just boost the price up to the $123 and have you with this thing if you ain't signed up for the little card. Now, let me explain. The card thing is free. The card thing is free. You can do it at the register. You can be like, oh, I don't have a card. Can I attach this to my telephone number? And they do it like right there at the register. It's simple, and then you get the big old discounts out here in these streets. So yeah. Let me tell y'all what really be costing people. The extra stuff. the stuff that you may need to prepare. Like aluminum pans. I got a Jiffy full pan for $9. I got a handy fail pan. I got 2 of those, and those was $20. I don't even know why I got that. Well, here, yeah. All right, because it's to put food inside the pans. And then I get back like to the crib and I have a whole bunch of doggone pans. This is why I just told y'all write stuff down before you go to the store, didn't it? I just said it yesterday. And look at me, fell short of glory out here in these streets. He said, "Can I use your card?" Is what I asked the cashier. I'm trying to tell you, listen, boy, y'all better try to work it out. Sargento cheese. It's the shredded cheese that I had done got from a macaroni, which I got like a whole bunch of cheese. But I picked up the wrong thing, and that thing was $10.58. Damn, I should have just went with the Winn-Dixie brand. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And then what be crazy, I don't be watching them swipe stuff. I just swipe, and I just look at the total. You know what I'm saying? And be like, ooh, damn, is anything a go back? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't listen to myself. I did not listen to myself. They said Willie balling out his shit. I was in Winn-Dixie cussing. Balling. And then I had just told y'all about barbecue sauce. I bought the Sweet Baby Ray's. And I got what the hell? I got 2 of those for? That was stupid. $3.99. Jesus. And it's crazy because I have barbecue sauce. I just trying to tell y'all. I bought some mayonnaise. Come back to the crib. I got that. And how much was the mayonnaise? Mayonnaise. Let me see. I bought Hellmann's. What's wrong with Willie? That be $9.99. God, I should have bought the Dollar General brand or something. What's wrong with me? Nah, Lawry's. Now I go all out for my Lawry seasoning out here for $6.59. Just ridiculous. But gotta put that salt on that on your food out here. I bought sour cream. Do y'all know sour cream $7? Sour cream is $4. How they make sour cream, y'all? Isn't sour cream spoiled milk or something like that? Or spoiled cheese or something? Huh? It's a damn shame. Look. Watch it. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this. Hold on. And then it's gonna tell y'all how much money I done saved and all type of stuff. I'm looking for it. But my total was $300 something. Jesus, just wrong out here in these streets. But when I put like my little code in thing, I put my phone number in, and it was $226. $226. You say it's more like yogurt or heavy cream. Okay. You say it's milk or heavy cream and vinegar. Oh wow, that's all sour cream is. I don't even know what I bought sour cream for. I have no idea. What do I need sour cream for? I don't know. I bought butter. I bought eggs and stuff like that right there. I really don't know what I bought sour cream for. I might need to take it back. English best. Oh, all right. So that's them eggs. I bought some sweet onions. Listen. I picked up a bag of sweet onions, and the sweet onions for 3 pounds is $5.19. I come back to the crib. I got three bags of onions. I feel like a failure, dog. I promise you, man. Wow, I feel like a failure. They say you usually buy sour cream for mashed potatoes and pasta, and I'm not nail one of them. Am I baking sweets? I didn't get anything to like bake. I didn't get anything to make like a pie, cake, or nothing. Well, hell, because I got cakes and cookies and Do I got pie mix? I got my brownie mix and stuff like that right there. But I don't have like no pie. I didn't even think of a pie. I don't know what the hell was I thinking. Tacos with the sour cream. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. Listen, I bought mac and cheese. I bought 4 boxes. Hold on. But listen, let me tell my story now. I bought for Kraft mac and cheese. Oh, they lied to me. Oh, well, damn it. Oh, they lied to me. Now, I bought 4, and I got the quantity 4 Kraft mac and cheese. That would say $21. Oh, all right. It's $21.96, but my price, because I put in my phone number, I got it for $10, which is still strange because that sign said 4 for $5. The Kraft mac and cheese box, the blue box, said 4 for $5. They done charged me $10. This don't sound right. When my quantity was 4, I read the thing and I picked up what the thing had done said. Oh, I need to go back and complain. I bought Jimmy Dean sauce. I love me some Jimmy Dean sauce. But I got the hot one because I'm finna make me some dirty rice too. I got 2 of those at $13.98. $13.98. Listen. I got about 200 pounds of rice, right? But like 150 pounds is for hard times. It's for in the closet in case the world shut down or something like that. So I'm working off of 50 pounds, which I probably got 30 pounds, something like that right there. Guess who bought some more rice? And I bought more parboiled rice. I love me some parboiled rice. But I also got jasmine rice too. But I bought more parboiled rice. Damn it, where the thing at it? But listen, watch this. Hold on. Where's my rice? Because it should just say 1. I can't find Ibria rice. Ibria is the parboiled rice. That's $10.99. $10.99. The bag like this right here, kind of wide with it. $10. That bag right there. Let me explain something to y'all about rice. Please. I know a lot of y'all don't like to measure. And I just started measuring probably 4 or 5 years ago. Measure your rice. Rice lasts your ass so long when you measure it. I'm trying to tell you. A bag like this. And I think, man, I wish they had the pounds of the bag on here. It was probably a 10. I don't even think that. I think it was a 10-pound bag. But for $10.99, that bag will last you about 2 months. Easy. All you gotta do is measure your rice, dog. I promise you, just measure your rice. And yeah. Oh, vegetable oil. It's $12.79. I'm trying to fry something. I think I'm maybe some chicken wings, something like that right there. It's $12.79, man. I just threw away all of my doggone grease about 2 days ago. I done had the grease on the stove. Shit, in old school. Watch it, hold on. I have nice, fancy containers, but it'll sit on my stove, make it look all cute, and it's silver and stuff like that right there. I don't know how many times I done cooked with the same grease. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Grease $12. I know some people who fry and then they just throw the little grease in the garbage. A one use, y'all really got that paper. Boy, y'all really got that paper when you're doing things like that right there. I would listen. We're trying to survive. Remember, we're trying to make it, which I don't even eat fried food like that right there. So my grease gonna last me about 2, maybe 3 months. And we're gonna use that about 4, 5 times out here in these streets. For real. I had to buy some more bacon though. Bacon is expensive. Bacon, damn it, it's $13.98 for some bacon. Jesus, why did I get that bacon? I bought a ham, Smithfield ham. Listen, I bought a 10-pounder Smithfield ham. It was $34.43. But with my phone number though, I got that thing $14. In my mind, that's what that should be the price of a regular ham. It should be 14. It shouldn't be no damn $34. For what? No. You say, Willie, use peanut oil. Hell no. Listen, I fried a turkey probably about 15 years ago. And they said, Willie, you got to use the peanut oil. The peanut oil was, I think that bit was 20. Was it 15, 20, or $30 a bottle? And then you needed 3. I think I spent like $60 on grease just for a turkey. That was my last year frying the turkey in grease. But now, because I have a thing called an infrared turkey fryer, I infrared fry my turkey. I don't play that little grease shit. Shout out to Miss Buck Good for the $2 cash app. You said, Pastor, you can't F with cooking my mac homemade. Oh, no. Don't talk like that now. Listen, because I also do a thing of my seafood mac and cheese now. I'm not like, hey, be careful. Watch yourself. They say, get you some Crisco. I got the can. I got lard, y'all. I got lard. Listen, and I also have some brisket grease. I got beef grease too, in case y'all don't know. That rendered down fat from the briskets, I got that in some mason jars and stuff like that. You know, for hard time. You know, I be thinking stuff through. For real. Say box seafood mac and cheese. No, I ain't doing no box seafood mac and cheese. I can't now. No. I do a thing with lobsters and all. Lobsters, crabs, and shrimps. Lobster, crab, and shrimps. I got to cook it. Mix all that thing on up. Do a little thing. Man, got to be more careful. But yeah. So I talked about how they were saying that it costs people like roughly like $1,000 a month that people's out here spending on grocery a month. I like, what the hell is y'all, buying this stuff? A lot of these things is repeat buys, and a few of these things I didn't even much have to buy, right? And my bill was $226. I could have eliminated about $50 to $60 off of this bill. But let me explain. My meats is gonna last me. My whole brisket is not gonna even be eaten up. My brisket is going to be cut, separated, and vacuum sealed to where I'm gonna be able to eat off that 100-pound, that $123 brisket. I'm gonna be able to eat off that for about 4 months. Yeah. That ham, all that ham, it don't get eaten. No. We slice that up. We vacuum that right there too, which we'll eat some of that right there in December and January. Yeah. I'm finna make like a bunch of ribs too, which is not even included in the price, but I'm finna make a bunch of ribs and bag those up right there too. And you know what I'm saying? I'm finna make 3 rice pans. 3 rice pans. I like to freeze rice too. Yeah. Eat off those right there for about 6 months. I know that. So all I'm trying to tell y'all is, I spent $200 something, which if you take off $50 or $60, we'll bring it down to about $160 or something like that right there, which the food is going to be eaten for about 3 days, right? 3 days. And I'm going to be able to eat a lot of it in the future. I don't see where people is spending $1,000 a month, but do you? I really ain't tripping. Now, again, if they was including the pans to hold stuff in, the seasonings and all that. I can kind of understand stuff costs. Yeah, no, I get that part, but just on food, I just don't understand it. He say, Willie, we blaming the Indians for slavery again this year. He say they fed them. He say, thank. If they did not feed them Europeans, no slavery would have existed. Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. You say keep a generator, Willie. He say, Willie, it's just you, bro. Oh, hell no. You said just me. Watch it. I got 4 human-sized deep freezers. That ain't just for me. I promise you that right now. Hell no. You say, start a financial advisory class for these folks. Man, I wish I just had the time to go ahead on and set up some things to try to help people out when it come down to that right there. It is just so difficult. It's just so it's timing, y'all. Timing be like everything. You say, show us all your food that you cooking on Thanksgiving. I'm think about it. I'm gonna think about it. I may take some pictures and put it up on Instagram. If y'all not following me on Instagram, please follow a player on Instagram, The Willie Williams Show. Do that right there. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. See, and I want y'all to understand. We have to get out of the thing called throwing away food. A lot of us, especially Thanksgiving, we throw away food. Some of the best stuff to do, when you know how many people that you're feeding, you can guesstimate on what you already need to put up. You say, Willie, too private. Facts. That's why that is why, like, a lot of things I don't do. I don't do because I don't want a lot of things on the internet. No. But I slide y'all a little something like every now and then, something like that right there. What I used to slide y'all a little something, but then again, I'll be changing my mind. But anyway, y'all, let's go on and get into some news real quick. I saw a few things, and it's not like a busy night. But we're going to do that one right there next. I am finna jump right on into this right here. We have a Florida mom. A Florida mom is upset. And I'm guessing like rightfully so, because somebody done shot her baby. Somebody done shot her little boy. Yeah. Her grown baby. He's an adult. She don't understand why he got shot over a home invasion. She said that her son would have never done a home invasion. Her son would have never done a home invasion. This is what the lady's saying now. I'm not making it up. Let me listen.
5. A grieving mother speaks to CBS News Miami after her son was shot and killed during a home invasion. The man who pulled the trigger says he was trying to protect himself from a break-in at his home in the middle of the night. CBS News Miami's Peter Dent joins us live from Richmond Heights with the latest on this story. Peter.
Well, Jim, we can tell you that the homeowner actually showed us his own ring cam video that shows him flashing his gun initially to try to scare off the 4 intruders, but the mother of the man who was shot says the homeowner overreacted.
The homeowner did not want to be shown or identified, but he told us when he heard his mother screaming about the intruders at their home Saturday night, he grabbed his gun and says he was forced to shoot 26-year-old Quanteri Alvin Whitley.
Quanteri, yeah.
As I'm coming to go in the house, he charges at me. He comes inside like after me. So I shot 2 times, and I wish it never happened.
The homeowner could not say if any of the intruders had weapons. Whitley's mother, LaShondia Jackson, told me the homeowner should have never opened fire.
The way he talked about his mother came out and said that they need to get off her porch or she's going to call the police, then why she didn't call the police at that moment? If that was what they needed to do to avoid shooting him and killing him, then why she didn't call the police?
Ring cam video captures the moment shots were heard. The homeowner says he did not want to have to fire.
He was coming in the house, lady.
Literally holding the gun up. My finger's not on the trigger. I'm trying to scare them, like trying to get them like to leave. Never pulled it out, never used it. Ever.
But Jackson's mother is challenging what the homeowner is saying.
He was a father. He was a son. He was a brother.
He was the Holy Spirit.
He was a cousin. He was everything. Did he have run-ins with the law? Yes, he did. But a home invasion wasn't one of them.
And I just
Then why was he at the house, though?
want to send condolences to his family. I've never been in trouble a day in my life. Never hurt another person a day in my life. Never wanted to shoot a person a day in my life.
The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office told us this is an open investigation and they could not say if any charges will be filed. Meanwhile, they are looking for the 3 people who took off. If you can help, call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS.
You got to ask yourself this right here. So it was more than just him. It was 4 of them trying to do a home invasion. So if you don't believe that he was trying to do a home invasion, then you need to talk to his partners. Talk to the people who he was with and see what he was actually doing when he had done got shot. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I see that cake though. I appreciate that right there for real though. Got to be more. I got to back that up. Say that, baby.
Cousin, he was everything. Did he have run-ins with the law? Yes, he did. But a home.
She said yes, he did. Kind of like everybody had run-in with the law, like that petty. They out there in Richmond Heights. I got folks who live in Richmond Heights. They talking about in Dade County. That's what's up. But you got to wash your dough with bleach, baby. You just got to wipe it down with a little soap. Hit that thing with the water hose, some scrape that. Baby, if you got some grandbabies, have your grandbabies clean out like the front door and stuff like that right there. But say that again.
Cousin, he was everything. Did he have run-ins with the law? Yes, he did. But a home invasion wasn't one of them.
And I just want to.
Now, see, you don't know how many home invasions he had been a part of because he's never got caught in a home invasion. This time he got caught in a home invasion. But if he didn't do a home invasion, then you got to figure out why was he around there, baby? And once you figure that out, then, hey, you may have an argument, but until then, sister, you ain't got no argument. He ran up in the people's house and got that thing as he should. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. Stay out of people's stuff. Stay out of people's stuff. We got to go to D.C. People in the great United States is suffering right now. We need food and stuff like that. We need places to stay. A lot of people, they getting evicted and stuff. People losing their livelihoods and the places that they, all that type of stuff right there. We got a thing called out in D.C., people lined up, waited in line. The residents of D.C. waited in line for emergency rental help. There's so many people who in D.C. who is down right now, like in a bad position, fearing the loss of a place to stay. They say D.C. done failed. Here we go.
Working for you to get answers after hundreds of D.C. residents had to wait in line outside for hours yesterday to apply for emergency rental assistance, or ERAP.
The program gives one-time aid to people who are about to be evicted or in danger of experiencing homelessness. News 4's Amy Cho joins us live in the studio with more on this story. Amy?
A look at those long lines of people who had to stand outside in the cold for hours waiting to get some emergency rental assistance. Now, these were people who were they were waiting in line not even to get the assistance. This was just to make an appointment to come back later so they could then apply. Today we pressed.
They had to stand in line. To get on the list to come back to get assistance. Wow.
The D.C. Department of Services for answers as to how this situation happened.
Wow.
In years past, it used to be that D.C. residents could apply online for a program called ERAP, or Emergency Rental Assistance, if they were at risk of getting evicted. This year, the Department of Human Services says it switched to only phone or in-person appointments to, quote, better manage limited funding. This man says he tried to call to make an appointment, but couldn't get through, so he waited in person after he got out of school. And this woman said the economy has been tough, and the long line was proof of that. But the overwhelming need comes amid steep funding cuts to the program. In fiscal year 2024, the ERAP program got about $60 million in the DC budget. In 2025, that was cut to about $26.9 million. And in 2026, $8.6 million, less than 1/5 of what it was 2 years ago. Today, News 4 asked Mayor Muriel Bowser about the long lines for
Shout out, baby, for having her real.
ERAP.
Clearly, it was oversubscribed. It's likely oversubscribed. I think that we have to have a larger discussion in the city about how people are paying their bills. And ERAP is never meant to be a supplemental income program. It's for emergencies.
Today,
that baby said, it's for emergencies. She had to break that down because a lot of y'all just be feeling like it's like for any time that you down bad. Is it? He is the mayor, right? Or he is a mayor or something, but he real short or something, right? Somebody tell me about it, buddy.
DC Councilmember Brianne Nadeau blasted the DC Department of Human Services, saying in a statement, DHS should never have forced residents to stand in line for hours in the cold and should have been prepared for the crush of phone calls.
They said that they should have never forced them. Well, ain't nobody forced them to do nothing. Boy, ain't nobody forced nobody to stand outside.
DHS should apologize to DC residents and explain how this very predictable outcome was not foreseen and how they will make sure this doesn't happen again.
So he's not like the lawyer or something. I thought that he had done campaign or something and he had done won. I know that he's shout, but damn it, I forgot that his role that he was trying to go for. Hell, it looked like he won whatever role that he was going for.
DHS put out a statement saying we could have done better. DHS will be reviewing its performance and working closely with the mayor and council to reassess ERAP moving forward.
All right, so Amy, so why have ERAP's funds been cut so drastically in the past few years? I mean, you see the long lines and there are people just trying to make appointments.
Yeah, and we saw those funding cuts now about 80% or 80% cut from what it used to be. So DC Mayor Muriel Bowser had proposed those funding cuts to ERAP last year, suggesting there was fraud in the program and that some people who were getting that help didn't actually need it. However, our colleagues on the News 4 I team did some digging last year and they obtained data from the Department of Human Services showing there was suspected fraud in less than 1% of 12,000 applications last year.
Saying less than 1%, but nevertheless, there was fraud and things. See, one thing about having a computer system, you can make up some stuff. You can make up some stuff, and if the algorithm, if the computer system is not set up to detect certain things and understand that you may be out here lying, you can get away with some stuff. But damn it, if we do it in person, then you got to bring out all the paperwork. Bitch, if you got to show the paperwork and a human being get to see the paperwork, your claim may be denied out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if y'all truly do need help, go down there, go around there, wherever they're trying to give y'all some help at, man. And for all the people who are trying to defraud the system, keep doing what you're doing here. I ain't gonna stop you. I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing. Who am I to tell you you need to follow the rules? You messing it up for everybody. All that fly shit. Hell no. Do what you doing. Got a sad one. I got a sad one. Got a sad one. As y'all come on in, man, go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. I need your support, like I always say. Thumbs up, share button. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 100. I really don't know when that had done happen, but I really do appreciate it. You say it is fraud in the ERAP. Oh, I can believe that. People out here lying, man. People out here lying. People putting in false information so they can get their rent paid. Again, I understand the hustle. But the sad part is when you don't need it and you're taking it, don't mess around and need it. Now you can't get it. They say, Willie, they used to file for ERAP while living with their mother. You is lying to me? Wow. Wow. So now people shocked that they made people come in person. Boy, we play too much. We play too much. Some things can be good. Some things can be great when it first gets set up. But when the people get hold to it, it don't work out. It don't look good out here, man. For real though. Now, why I got my thing up? Hold on, because it's something that I got to show you, good people. We have a balloon release. I think that's a balloon release, but I also saw an Instagram post. Oh, all right, bam. So I got it right there. We're going to hold that. We're going to slide that up so I can have these things side by side. Side by side. Where we at? Bam, right there. Bring that there back. Push that right there. Bam. Let's go on down here to Florida. My state, you gotta stay, go home, stay. Please don't run up Winfield for our life state. Remember, I had done did the story about Girl Lala. Girl Lala had done died. Her boyfriend had done killed her. Girl Lala boyfriend had done killed her, and they had a emotional memorial for Girl Lala. Here we go.
The beach to honor and remember a transgender TikTok influencer who was shot and killed. Local 10's Terrell Fournier has more from the emotional memorial. Terrell.
And Louis, about 100 people showed up here to Mitchell Moore Park in Pompano Beach for this memorial. These candles that you see behind me, just part of what went down in this park. The victim, we know, she was in a tumultuous relationship with a man who has a history of domestic violence.
Everybody loved her.
Carrying pink-colored balloons and wearing T-shirts bearing the image of their lost loved one, roughly 100 people gathered together, some even with candles, all to reflect on the life of Maurice Harrison, a.k.a. Girl La La La.
She loved the feeling of making people smile, making people happy. She just, everybody who knows her, I would say they look up to her, they respect her.
Oh, real Lala. Lala, as she was affectionately called for short, was a popular transgender social media influencer with hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok and tens of thousands more on Instagram.
Everybody is hurt. My heart goes out to close friends, her parents. They lost 2 children, and she passed, year. Her brother passed away last August.
The 21-year-old's life was cut short 1 week ago, and detectives say it was at the hands of her boyfriend, 25-year-old Shanoy White Jr.
25 and 21.
Who has since been arrested on a first-degree murder with a firearm charge. The confrontation was partially captured on video from a Tesla that was parked nearby. White appears to be the man walking around the car with a gun. Investigators say White and Harrison were in an argument, and White shot the victim while she was still seated in the car.
Don't let his tragedy be in vain, because the person that did it thought he was going to erase him from this earth.
Loved one.
Ooh, did she mispronounce her 3 times? Did she mispronounce her 3 times now?
Still seated in the car.
Don't let his tragedy be in vain, because the person that did it thought he was going to erase him from this earth.
Loved ones say this memorial is the first of many steps aimed at honoring Lala's memory.
It happened for a reason, and it's something for us to learn from. I know that everybody who loves her is going to keep her name alive.
She misgendered, yeah.
And tonight that suspect remains locked up.
How you at the memorial and you misgendered?
In a Broward County jail as the case continues to work its way through the criminal court system. We are live in Pompano.
I want y'all to listen back to it, though. Sometimes, listen, I do understand that we be hurt and we be having to make speeches and say stuff, but listen.
In the car.
Don't let his tragedy be in vain, because the person that did it thought he was going to erase him from this earth.
He was erased. She, we got to keep the pronouns right. She was erased from earth. Has been removed from earth. Erased, gone. Gone. Out of here. So the boyfriend did do exactly what you said that he didn't do. The person is gone. But I also have to gotta say, hey, Look better than a whole bunch of women out here, boy. Got to be more ladies, and this is why I have always been a person who never liked it makeup. I never liked it the long flowing. I'm so glad that I grew up with women who grew their own hair out their head. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been a fan. Never been a fan of the representative ever. That just ain't been my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you did not know who La 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 was, you'll be out here hollering at Pinky. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. You just don't know. So I'm just trying to tell y'all something. Hey, boy, be careful out here in these doggone streets. I saw, which I'm on Instagram. I saw on Instagram to where the father, I guess the father had to went to the hospital. I think this is a video of the father going to the hospital, but they would not let the father out of the hospital. And the father was about to snap. This is the father.
Man, you know what I'm saying? This is my second son. I done lost, you know what I'm saying? This is my second son I done lost. I'm asking them to let me out before I hurt somebody or before I hurt myself, man. Just let me out. I just lost my second son. Just let me out the hospital before I hurt myself or before I hurt somebody. Just let me out, man.
Right here. This way.
Believe, man. You know what I'm saying? This
thing say, girl La La father became emotional after learning that he didn't make it, saying that this is the second son I've lost. Somebody say my condolences by I'm confused. I don't know why they would say that. Prayers, all that good stuff. That's still someone's child, no matter how y'all feel. Prayers for the family. My condolences to him and his family. Rest in peace, both sons. You say, why record? That's my question. But if y'all just cannot keep it off the internet, record, and upload. You know what I'm saying? It's just some people, we damn it, you just can't keep it offline. You want everybody to see you and I'm crying and stuff like that and being emotional. Hey, dog. I guess it garners sympathy or empathy or something like that. It's one of them words. He said, my God prayers to him and the victims. Bam, rest in peace, man. It's hard. It's hard out here. Life is being lost, and I just want to say, I hope that they had insurance. I hope that a whole bunch of you all who will be losing a loved one in the future, I hope that y'all have your insurance paid up. You can go online right now while you're watching the Willie Williams Show. Just don't cut the Willie Williams Show off to get no damn insurance. That don't even make sense. You gotta wait till I'm off or something like that right there, or use your second computer or something. But you just, damn it, stay logged in and watch a player out here. But just make sure that y'all get you and your loved ones some life insurance, man. Leave somebody the bag out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help. Why y'all, to all my sports fans out here, why didn't y'all tell me? Why ain't nobody told me that there is now going to be a women's pro baseball league? I didn't even know. How many of y'all watch the WNBA though? How many of y'all watch the women's basketball league? Hell, I can't wait till y'all come out with a football league. Which do y'all know what's crazy? Guess what's really not booming? Have y'all seen the football leagues of the women being in like bathing suits, playing football? They have on the pads and the helmets and shit like that right there, but they got on sport bras and booty shorts. They be out here playing. Do y'all know that don't get like a gazillion people watching? You would think, yeah, the lingerie football. But you would think that would get more people watching than the NFL because it's women. Like, and we die for women. Like, we do anything for women. But even that don't get a whole heap of people watching. Do people just don't like to watch women's sports? Because women don't like women's sports. Women, there's more women than men, but women don't support women's sports like they should. Like the WNBA, they still have not. Oh, a matter of fact, I think the WNBA, they just made some money for the first time. Was it this year? I think that they just made some money this year. But every other year, they did not make money. They have been subsidized by the NBA. In case y'all didn't know, they have been subsidized by the NBA because they have not turned a profit. But I think that they turned a profit. Hold on. Has the WNBA ever turned a profit? No. Wow, they still haven't. The WNBA has not turned a profit and has operated at a consistent financial loss since its inception in 1997. The league losses have been significant, but the NBA subsidizes these losses. And the league is seeing increased interest and revenue, which could lead to future profitability. Wow, they still ain't turned. And I want y'all to understand, for like the past year, it has been Angel Reese and what's our white queen name? Angel Reese and damn it, I can't think of her name right now. Like the two big names. The two big names has made so many people watch the WNBA. Clark, the Clark girl. Yeah. But it still has not gone to the profit. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. Because of now I know what y'all thinking. It's because of Angel Reese. No. I'm gonna say that Angel Reese has been a part of it, but it's been mainly Caitlin Clark who bought so many people really, really watching. I'm not going to take anything from Angel Reese, but a lot of black folks think that it's Angel Reese now why so many people is watching it. No. It's really not. It's really not. She have a lot to do with it, but Caitlin has surpassed her. Caitlin surpassed her before they even signed. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Hell, they both professionals now. But with that right there said, I just didn't know that they was trying to do a baseball league for women. Will y'all watch the baseball league? Listen, they just had a draft. Like, I ain't even know. Because I don't be watching sports because, like, these people be rich and I'm trying to get rich. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got 3-4 hours and shit to focus on rich folk. I just don't, you know. So here we go, y'all. They had a draft for the Women Professionals Boxing League.
A historic night in sports, a local athlete proving that she is quite the catch during tonight's Women's Pro Baseball League draft.
Monet Davis first made headlines when she pitched in the Little League World Series more than 10 years ago. Now she's headed to the Pro Leagues. There was an inaugural draft tonight.
Action News reporter Leland Pender joins us live in South Philadelphia at Davis's draft watch party. Leland, it goes without saying this was a big night for the family.
A big night. They all gathered here inside the Marian Anderson Rec Center in South Philadelphia to celebrate Monet. 600 women from 10 countries tried out for this league. Tonight was draft night, and Monet Davis is going pro.
I'm glad that you said that right there. You say people watch Angel Reese podcast than the WNBA games. Now watch it. Yeah. Those people will watch her on a podcast and won't watch her do her damn job. And the majority of people who watch her podcast is women, and they do not watch her play basketball.
Los Angeles selects Monet Davis.
It's a celebration years in the making. Thursday night, Monet Davis was drafted into the Women's Professional Baseball League.
It was a shock. I didn't think I was going to go that early just because my arm was a little messed up, but it feels great.
Davis
Shout out to Baby Al for having a real.
was selected 10th overall by Los Angeles in the first ever Women's Professional Baseball Draft.
Anything's possible. Girls can do what guys can do. I'm really,
Stop it. Don't say that.
really excited for it.
Family and friends celebrated inside the Marion Anderson Rec Center in South Philadelphia. Davis says she's ready for LA.
Yes, I have seen Angel Reese play.
Next chapter in my life, especially over the years, just focusing on school, not knowing what's next, and then having this league come up at the perfect time. It feels great.
The now 24-year-old became a household name more than a decade ago when she pitched for the Taney Dragons and became the first girl ever to earn a win and throw a shutout in the Little League World Series. There were draft parties happening all across the country Thursday, but the league's co-founder was here in Philadelphia.
They say that there was parties, draft parties all across the country. Why I didn't see none of this on Instagram? And I fought like a lot of people. I saw none of this. Listen, I didn't see this on. The only place I saw this was on YouTube because when I was searching for stuff to talk about. I didn't see this on TikTok, Instagram, or nothing. That's strange.
I wanted to be at this party because I've seen Monet grow up, and I'm really excited to have this dream for her.
Davis says she's ready to get to work.
With women coming into the league, I'm very excited about that, so I can't wait to just get out there and just play my hardest and put on some good competition for the fans.
Yeah, Davis made history more than a decade ago. She made history tonight and probably much more history to be made in the future. Now, the first season for the WPBL will kick off in August of next year. They've got 4 teams right now: Los Angeles, New York, Boston, and San Francisco. Live here in South Philadelphia.
So they pop off next August. You say, Willie is a new ESPN. Willie is the new ESPN of women baseball. Listen, I didn't know. This is so sad, y'all. This is so sad. Out of all the things that have been going on, out here in these streets, women is not posting their fellow sister and other sisters who have now been drafted for a whole new sport category. I want y'all to, damn it, the whole new sport category. Women is not celebrating this shit, man. You say, and women can do the same thing that men can. Yes, y'all technically can. It just would never be like at the level, but yes, you can play the game because it's a game. Everybody can play the game. Men and women can play the game, but y'all just don't get. Listen, until y'all start fighting. Hell, black people really ain't watching until y'all start fighting. You know, fighting and cussing out each other and calling each other bitches and hoes. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna tune in for like a week or two, and then the number's gonna go back down. But shout out to all the baseball fans, because I've never been like a baseball fan. I guess because I'm from the South. I don't know like if that's a thing. But I know that my people's from up north, like y'all really, really heavy on that baseball shit. Baseball has always been boring unless I'm playing it. Now, if I'm playing it, shit fun. You know what I'm saying? But to watch it, I have been to baseball games and oh no. You say women's baseball is called softball. That's what's up. You say, so basically women's baseball can now afford steroids. Bam. You say, the first time I heard this, I was watching the Willie Williams show. Thank you. You got a point. I ain't even hear Stephen A. Smith talk about this. Wow. And he talks sports. Wow, that's really, really deep, y'all. That's really, really deep. I don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and get into this right here then. Domestic love at its finest. Again, y'all can't tell me about what I know. Y'all can't tell me about the little love thing. Damn it. You can tell me about other jobs and all that fly shit. You can tell me a little bit about math and a little bit about reading and some literature and everything, books and shit. Hell, maybe some religion. That's what's up. About that little love thing, about the heart and what the heart be feeling. I know it all. A woman says that her ex-boyfriend had done stabbed about 10 times. He drove her around and stuff like that. Stabbed her. No. He's bum, about 10 times. Drove her around, you know what I'm saying, sightseeing and shit, on the phone and shit to seeing what he should do with the body, you know, while she's still living. Drove that baby around, and then he decided to go out on and drop that baby off. Here you go.
A woman who survived being shot 10 times has a warning now for other women tonight.
Her ex-boyfriend kidnapped her, shot her, then drove her through multiple counties. And now she hopes she can inspire women to leave abusive relationships. Channel 2's Audrey Washington is live at DeKalb.
Y'all always try to inspire women to do some shit that y'all didn't want to do. Let's just say that.
Police headquarters in Tucker tonight. And Audrey, this survivor told you the ordeal went on for hours.
Right, she told me her ex-boyfriend drove her around for hours while she sat in the passenger seat of her car, bleeding out from 10 gunshot wounds.
I'm sorry. Ooh, look at that beautiful baby. I don't like that. Them and the baby hairs, though. Killing me.
It did not think she would survive it.
Right here, I have bullet wounds.
She says on November 2nd, in a fit of rage, her ex...
Got to play off, have the tattoo on his face, ain't saying people with tattoos on their face is bad. People, I'd like to go on and point it out. This is who, listen, this is who she picked. No. Look at that pretty baby. That's who, she picked the dude with the tattoo on his face. Got it. Go ahead.
Shemay Pitt did not think she would survive it.
Right here, I have bullet wounds.
She says on November 2nd, in a fit of rage, her ex-boyfriend Joshua Woodruff shot her 10 times.
I see the inside of me on the outside.
Pitt tells me she agreed to meet with her ex to talk. She says that conversation turned violent and there was a struggle inside of her car.
He steps back, he steps forward, and he starts shooting me. My ears are ringing, but I come into realization that he's shooting at me.
Pitt says Woodruff then drove her from Snapfinger Road in DeKalb County to Douglasville. At one point, she says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked him what to do with my body. I'm scared. I asked him, can I just write? Can I just write a letter to my son?
Pitt says,
of course she's a single mama. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. You say we are sick of y'all and y'all balloon releases. There it is.
Woodruff eventually abandoned her at a hospital while paramedics rushed her to another hospital in critical condition. Security detained Woodruff. Police charged the 25-year-old with aggravated assault and false imprisonment.
He did drop off at, listen, he still care about that baby. He dropped off at the hospital. Do y'all see what he dropped off at the hospital, so he cared a lot about his ex little Lala. Do y'all see her earring? Listen, do y'all see that baby earring? I'm gonna leave it up for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Can't take y'all serious. Go ahead.
Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
That's
He needs to be charged for bringing over county lines. He needs to be federally charged for having an automatic switch to federal
A
offense.
few days ago, the Fulton County DA said Atlanta is under a domestic violence epidemic with nearly 1,000 felony cases pending. Pitt says she hopes more people in an abusive relationship will get out before it's too late.
You see that red flag? Run away.
Oh, she a short little son.
Woodruff is due in court tomorrow. As for Pitt's hospital bills, they are extensive. Her friends and family, they are holding a fundraiser for her on December 2nd. There's also a GoFundMe page to help with some of those expenses. Though that link to the GoFundMe page can be found on our website, that's WSBTV.com. And we are live tonight here in DeKalb County. I'm Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Yeah, they got 1,000 felonies. They got 1,000 felony domestic love cases in Atlanta. Atlanta busting with people trying to be in these good relationships. Yeah, that baby ain't got no health care. Baby ain't got no health insurance. You know what I'm saying? But she stay cute out here. You know how You know how y'all be out here popping. You know what I'm saying? Got your little baby hairs and shit like that right there. But she's short though. And shout out, baby, I've had a tattoo on her neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their necks is bad. People, I'd like to go out on the point out. The baby got a tattoo on her neck. Now listen, she said, can you just give me just a little second so I can write a little letter or something to my baby boy? So this also let us know that he not the baby daddy. He not the baby daddy. Y'all play too much, boy. Y'all listen. She chose little buddy. She chose big buddy. God damn. Listen, decisions. Now listen, I don't know if she mixed. Well, hell, I think she mixed. I think she got to be mixed. Damn it, because her mama's a white woman, right? She is a white queen, right? Get it right. If she's a white queen, Black Lives Matter. So in my mind, it lets me know that she been dangling with darker hue players out here in these streets. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You do you, live your best doggone life. But your baby done fell down the wrong path, or maybe she fell down the right path. She fell down the right path. You say that she Mexican? She could be, damn it, yeah, she could be Mexican. My bad. She could be Mexican. Yeah. Mexican and black, got that thing popping, you know what I'm saying? And she just leaned more onto the little black side. You know how these girls be trying to find a crew, or something like that right there, and don't nobody want to hang with them but dark hue folk, you know, to make dark hue folk feel better. That's what's up. Yeah, you say, Willie, I don't think that she white or identify as white. I can believe that she don't identify as white. She probably identify as black and brown. Yeah, because listen, when you is around here with a Black Lives Matter earring, when you got the Black Lives Matter earring in, girl, you is not white. You listen, no, I'm gonna go Mexican. I'm gonna go our Mexican sister, our Mexican queen. Now, is she Latino? You say she might be a lighter Latino? Maybe. You say she look like Lala Anthony? You say the neck tattoo makes her more accepting of face tattoo. Oh, that's a good point. And you know what else strange? Let me say something to y'all ladies. When y'all pick dudes with tattoos everywhere, y'all just actually let the public know. Well, tattoos in the face and tattoos high on the neck. Y'all basically just let people know that you don't like a working man. That you like a scammer or something like that right there, or an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't looking for a player that got a degree or nothing like, no. Hell no. A player that worked like a regular job or something. Because certain careers is not going to allow somebody with face tattoos or even high neck tattoos. Certain careers, you know. So y'all off rip just let us know what y'all interested in. Which, hey, live your life. Live your life. You have choices. You like what you like. Do exactly what you like. Because then it just keeps proving men's points that y'all like YNs, that y'all like hood dudes, that y'all like dudes put their life on the line, dudes who really not stable like that right there, and dudes who will actually show y'all that they love y'all. Yeah. Keep doing what y'all doing, ladies. For real. But that baby got hit 10 times. Baby stronger than Pac out here in these streets. She's stronger than 50. But they did say that baby gotta go fund me. They say that damn it, she gotta go fund me. She needs support. She needs support out here. Let me make sure. Did I grab it right? Is it this one? Do. Oh, Oh, because I'm looking at two of them. Is it that one? If I take off this one and put up that one, then that one kind of cut it off. So let me go ahead and just grab this right here again. Let me grab it again. Make it look big over here. Grab that. Bam, bam, bam. Now, I think I'm liking what she decided to go ahead on and do. Smart, man. Smart, man. If you're going to go through a little something, since you up in the A to where it's so many of y'all who are going through the same thing. Listen. Atlanta is supposed to be like a mecca for doggy folk, right? It once was DC, right? But it's Atlanta. Atlanta popping with doggy folk. They say in Atlanta it's like 1,000 felonies of domestic love cases right now. There's so many people in Atlanta who have degrees. A lot of y'all done been to college. A lot of y'all got y'all degrees. A lot of y'all is in domestic love relationships. A lot of y'all with degrees in domestic love relationship. A lot of y'all without degrees is in domestic love relationship. Y'all like the same type of men, regardless of your education. Regardless of how good you doing out here. Y'all still like them rough. Y'all still like a player rough. I'm going to put that up on the screen for you. If y'all would like to support Shay's recovery and healing after a tragic shooting, stand with Shay. Shay need for y'all to stand with Shay. Shay asked for $70,000. And mind y'all, the Willie Williams Show also has a GoFundMe. The link's down there in the description. Go ahead on and hit the link. Help a player out here in the doggone street. She got 1932. She got 35 donations out here. That's what's up. That's what's up. See, she was smart enough to go ahead on and put her number up high. A lot of y'all come and put the GoFundMe up. We only need $4,000-$5,000. Hell no. What y'all playing for like that up? Because y'all might find somebody who is anonymous who will drop you $5,000-$10,000. You know, I'm just saying. You say this beautiful young woman's life changed in an instant on November the 2nd. She came to Atlanta for a modeling event, but instead was kidnapped by her ex, who had cut off his ankle monitor while on parole and shot 10 times. What? Against all odds, she escaped and made it to the hospital. Y'all do know that that's a lie, right? While doctors discovered her entire left side was shattered and she needed multiple life-saving surgeries. He said it's hard to imagine the pain and fear that she has endured, yet through every dark moment, her strength continues to shine. Shay has always been known for her glorious soul. Wait, let me hit the button. Glorious soul and a smile that could light up any room, and that the same that same light is carrying her through this unimaginable trauma. Her recovery will be long and incredibly difficult. She is unable to walk, faces extensive rehabilitation, and requires accessible housing and in-home medical care, while her mother and sister support her in Atlanta. Her greatest motivation is her amazing 4-year-old who has autism and needs stability, love, and the special needs schooling that will help him during this transition. We are also seeking support for legal representation to pursue charges not only against her ex, but also against those who willingly or those who knowingly failed to alert authorities while she was being held hostage. We are raising funds to help cover medical bills, rehabilitation, disability accessible housing, her son's care, and the legal fight ahead. Every donation, big or small, goes directly towards helping Shay heal, rebuild, and return to her son. You say, if you can, please donate and share. Let's wrap these incredible young women, or let's wrap this incredible young woman in all the love, support, and protection that she deserves. Protection that she deserves. Protection that she deserves. After picking the dude who was on parole and had an ankle bracelet. Got it. You say, let's show her she's not alone and that her light still shines brighter than ever. When I tell y'all females make, I would say, the worst decisions on the planet, and you probably wouldn't believe me. And that's why I would just keep showing it to you. I'm not coming down hard on women. I just show exactly what women is doing. I'm just showing you what you're doing. These is y'all choices. Mm-hmm. They said that she came to Atlanta for a modeling event, but instead was kidnapped by her ex. That's not what was said earlier. And what do you mean that she came to Atlanta for a modeling thing? So she didn't stay in Atlanta? So she's from somewhere else? And she came for a modeling event, but instead was kidnapped by her ex. So if she's not from Atlanta, is we saying that her ex is from Atlanta? How can you be kidnapped if you going to like a little job and you don't live in that area, but you have to travel to that area for a job? How do you get kidnapped from going to that job? But like they said earlier, he had wanted to talk. So I decided to go ahead on and talk to him, though. You know, I still love him, though. Yeah. Listen, against all odds, she escaped and made it to a hospital. Remember, I had done said, well, hell, he still cared about it because he did drop her off at the hospital. So what they wrote was a complete lie. Yep. And I'm surprised that they didn't put, and she's very resilient and God helped her escape. I'm surprised that they didn't do all that fly shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You say she probably posted that she was going to that event. You might got a point right there. Yeah, and common sense ain't common. You say the story is false. You say, how did her boyfriend find? I'm trying to tell you. It just... And that's just what be aggravating to me, like when we just hear stories, man, and then we just be listening. We really do be listening and be trying to just have a heart sometime when we do be listening. Say it again.
Channel 2's Audrey Washington is live at DeKalb County Police Headquarters in Tucker tonight.
And who took the picture? Her mama probably took that picture. Oh, that's such a sad picture. Oh, and this is a picture of her regular self. This is a picture of her being swole, because she's swole here too. But she have no... I want y'all to understand. She have her edges, but then she draw her edges. I see what she did. Y'all do know that her hair grows long and her hair is straight due to her mama, right? Due to her being mixed, right? Her hair is straight. She don't have the kinky hair, the 4C, and all that fly stuff right there. But to make you all think that her hair is just like y'all's, she do this shit to make y'all think she got on the lace front. I want y'all to understand this right here. She doesn't have black women's hair, but she would do black women design, because listen, only women, well, I guess 99% of when women walk around with these edges, with these big ass little things just on their head, everybody knows that this is from weave. This is a lace front type ordeal, right? When other women who hair grows straight and don't need weave, when they do this, they just trying to let black women know that they just like y'all. They don't want their hair to be cut, pulled, and beat all up because their mama was different. You know what I'm saying? They got the so-called good hair. They don't want y'all to know that they got the good hair. That's why they sit around and do this little dumb shit when they don't have to do it. She literally don't have to do it. Her hair's straight. But listen, to see her in here, she have edges. She She'd have to make her edges on her forehead. Just point something out. I just want to get to the point to where she said he had just wanted to talk
around for hours while she sat in the passenger.
Went on for hours.
Right, she told me her ex-boyfriend drove her around for hours while she sat in the.
Hold on, so I missed that first part then.
Live at DeKalb County Police Headquarters in Tucker tonight. And Audrey, this survivor told you the ordeal went on for hours.
Okay, so
hours while she sat in the passenger seat of her car, bleeding out from 10 gunshot wounds.
I'm sorry.
Shemay Pitt did not think she would survive it.
That knee fat? What? Up under that knee fat? Boy, that body swole? Baby, that body swole.
Pitt did not think she would survive it.
Right here, I have blood wounds.
She says on November 2nd, in a fit of rage, her ex-boyfriend Joshua Woodruff shot her 10 times.
I see the inside of me on the outside.
Pitt tells me she agreed to meet with her ex to talk. She says that conversation turned violent.
She agreed to meet with the ex and talk, knowing, well, hell, the majority of women do not believe that the man that they is with would actually take it that far. Hell, women in general don't believe that a man will take it that far with them. Keep trying to show y'all at least every week. I keep trying to show y'all men will take it that far. Men will go that far with you, baby.
There was a struggle inside of her car.
Now, I don't know why her arm looked like. She used to be fat. Oh, she used to be fat. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you used to be fat. Work on it, y'all. We got to get the fat off us. But these are stretch marks. These are stretch marks because this is her arm and this is her breast. This is stretch marks. I don't know why it looked like that right there. Maybe it was wrapped up and then they unwrapped it like to take pictures or something.
Struggle inside of her car.
He steps back, he steps forward, and he starts shooting me. My ears are ringing, but I come into realization that he's shooting at me.
Pitt says Woodruff then drove her from Snapfinger Road in DeKalb County to Douglasville. At one point, she says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked him what to do with my body.
She sounds so sweet and pleasant, you know. I just wish that y'all would sound like this when y'all be in like relationships. I wish y'all sound this soft in relationships.
Says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked him what to do with my body. I'm scared. I asked him, can I just write a letter to my son?
Pitt says Woodruff eventually abandoned her.
Hey, man. Oh. He abandoned her where?
To my son.
Pitt says Woodruff eventually abandoned her at a hospital.
He dropped on off so she can get the emergency help that she needed so she can live. So he actually helped her live, although shooting her 10 times should have been attempted murder, you know, but it is what it is. It really ain't tripping. Yeah, no. If he ever get out of jail, I would not be surprised if she accept the phone calls from jail, and I would not be surprised if she would visit him in jail. You say, no, Willie, that's a voice that'll be putting antifreeze in your food. Listen. Shout out to the babies who ain't afraid to put that antifreeze in the play of food and smoothies and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you just trying to get rid of the one that you love, it is what it is. You say she need God now because she has someone in front of her that was willing to take her life, and I don't hear God. Oh, yet she didn't give glory to God. She did not give glory to God that God protected her and not now bullet hit a major artery. That's different. So you saying that God didn't have a hand in saving that baby is what you're saying. Let's stay in Atlanta. Let's just stay in Atlanta for a good minute. We got another story. I promise you. Whew. Y'all wild out here. Y'all really, really wild. Boy, y'all go ahead on and hit that little thumbs up button, man. We should have been over 200 like a long time ago, but we is at 154. Oh, man. I do understand that it is the holiday season, but a lot of y'all is out of school. A lot of y'all is out of work, so we need to be sharing. I need for y'all to share. Shout out to Simone for the $2 cash app. Say, Doc, you people love those mixed peoples. Facts. Trying to tell you. They said that white people is afraid that there's gonna be like their race is gonna fade out or something like that, or is it black folk? I think black folks are... Oh, no. I had a thought like a while back. I was thinking to myself, since there's so many dog you folks who have a problem with dark skin and say darker hue people get treated so bad, I kind of think, well, maybe we need to hunch the color out. Maybe we need to hunch out the color. Maybe black folks need to start turning to mixed folk. Just saying. Black folks need to keep hunching non-black folks and have like a big society of mixed folks. So then we won't have this argument of like with the nappy hair. Maybe if we just go ahead and just start mixing, we can get rid of the nappy hair that black folks have such a problem with. Huh? You say, to be honest, mixed women are good looking. Oh, hell yeah. Who said that they're not good looking? What are you talking about? The thing is, not all. You know, but in every hue of women, there is some beautiful women in every hue. There's some good looking women and some handsome women in every hue. It just trips me out to where a lot of people would just say, if it ain't black, then it's ugly. And I'd be like, what you mean by that? If it ain't black, then a woman don't look good? Who the hell told y'all that? I don't know. I don't know. I just like women. I don't, it never really mattered about the color. I just, if you look good, you look good, you know? But it's just so many people who think like that. That's different. He say, Willie, darker hue women already tried to breed nappy hair out in the early 1900s, but it failed. No. How they try to get impregnated by the other folk? Got it. You say, I'm talking about how good mixed women look. Forget what about the black women? You say, I'm talking about how good mixed women look. Forget what about the black women? Yeah, I guess. I thought I answered it like, okay, like mixed women look good. I don't know. He say that's how we men think. He say women care about skin color. I'm kind of in agreement with that right there. I'm kind of in agreement. You know, with the little skin lightening and all that flat stuff right there. But it is what it is. You say that's why most black people have European DNA. Bam. So we kind of sort of mix. That's what's up. Let's go on to the A, y'all. We're going to stay in Atlanta real quick. We have a Morehouse student who is facing charges after a viral video shows him assaulting a Clark Atlanta student. Now, I have the regular video, and I don't know if they're going to show what the video that I have is going to show, but...
Outrage is spreading across social media tonight after an attack on a Clark Atlanta University student at a shuttle stop was caught on camera. The victim sharing her story on TikTok, and it has now gone viral. 11 Alive's Danielle Nottingham live for us from Atlanta Police Headquarters tonight with the latest on the suspect in the attack. And Danielle, we are learning that he's still in custody right now?
Yes, he is, Jennifer, and the suspect is a 21-year-old Morehouse College student and was not given bond. And this evening, he's waiting for his next court date.
So he's a college student too. Okay, got it.
Hello, my name is Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
Kayla Bryant says she's the one in this TikTok video being attacked by a Morehouse College student outside the Legacy at Centennial Apartments last Thursday.
I wonder, do she talk like that, or did she talk like that during the altercation?
I couldn't breathe, and I was kicking off the walls and stuff to try to gain some sort of balance. And he's telling me he's going to kill me.
Police say the young man she's referring to is 21-year-old Matthew Gonzalez Forrestein. He's charged with aggravated assault and terrorist threats and acts. Bryant said he stepped on her foot as they were getting off a shuttle bus, and she demanded an apology. She says when Forrestein refused, he and his girlfriend started attacking her.
She mushes me on my face.
As you can see in the video, bystanders, including the shuttle bus driver, helped break up the attack. The video instantly went viral with millions of views. Morehouse College's president called the behavior inconsistent with its values and released a statement saying, whether physical, verbal, or written, violence or threats of violence have no place in the Morehouse community, particularly violence against women. As the word of the video spread around the AUC, some students were in shock that it could happen in such a tight-knit community.
It was disappointing, to say the most, just seeing a male doing things like that still in 2025.
What?
Clark Atlanta's Public Safety Department is working with Bryant and her family, and the university says that it condemns violence against anyone, especially women. And tonight, Forrestein's next court date is scheduled for December 16th. Live in downtown Atlanta, Danielle Nottingham, 11 Alive News.
All right, Dave.
I like that you caught that. He said, Willie, bonnet and hoodie tell me something else about that baby with that little sweet voice, or what she trying to tell her story on TikTok. Because y'all do know that, in my opinion, she's putting on a baby-like voice, a little girl-like voice, which is smart if you're trying to garner empathy and sympathy.
For his next court date.
Hello, my name is Kayla Bryant.
Hello, my name is Kayla Bryant. Dude, I really don't think she talk like that, but she trying something.
And I was just attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
You say what the school values have to do with his choices. I'm so glad you said that also, because listen, and I want y'all to understand, isn't Morehouse an all-male school? Isn't Clark an all-female school? Morehouse made a statement that they don't condone violence, especially against women. Let me say that again. Morehouse is a all-male cop. Let me just be sure. Is Morehouse College all-male? Yes, Morehouse College is all-male. Is Clark University all-female? Clark University is not all-female. It is co-educational university that admits both males and females. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that Clark was all females though. That's what's up. But Morehouse is all male. But they don't condone violence. And then said especially. Spelman is all girl. All right, but let me be sure about that right there too. It's Spelman University, all girls. Yes, Spelman, all girls, all women colleges. Yeah. Bam. I took your word for it. Sure enough is. So Clark is co. Got it. Clark is both of them. We said she looking for subscribers and likes for her page. That's what's up. But look. They say that we do not condone violence, especially to women when it's an all-male school. Shouldn't it be we don't condone violence, especially if we just have to use especially, It should have been especially towards men. Shouldn't it? Since it's an all-male school. And listen, I can almost guarantee that the all-male school promotes breast cancer for Breast Cancer Month. I can almost guarantee that they do not promote and or support prostate cancer when it's Prostate Cancer Month. I don't go to Morehouse. So if anyone in here goes to Morehouse, can tell me whether I'm right or not.
Kayla Bryant says she's the one in this TikTok video being attacked by a Morehouse college student outside.
So he picked her up from the ground in the chokehold.
Kayla Bryant says
did he knock her down or something at first?
University.
Kayla Bryant says she's the one in this TikTok video being attacked by
He put that baby in the chokehold. And she a little something. Hell, but his little la-la in the orange shirt is a little something too.
a Morehouse college student outside the Legacy at Centennial Apartments last Thursday.
I couldn't breathe and I was kicking off the walls and stuff.
Yeah, she did. Shout out to the Archer for the $2 super chat. He said, did she demand an apology in that baby voice? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Listen, because they're not even playing her voice during the altercation, which I got the video. I'm gonna have to look back at this video real quick to see if I can put it up on the screen though.
To try to gain some sort of like balance. And he's telling me he's gonna kill me.
Police say the young man she's referring to
You say she's clearly a stud?
is 21-year-old Matthew Gonzalez Forrestine. He's charged with aggravated assault and terrorist threats and acts. Bryant said he stepped on her foot as they were getting off a shuttle bus and she demanded an apology. She says when Forrestine refused, he and his girlfriend started attacking her.
She mushes me on my face.
As you can see,
so the woman mushes you in the face, but you didn't get into nothing else physical with the woman. It became physical with the man. All right, let me go to my IG right now. I got the video. Let me see what it's gonna let me do. Is it that one? Can we scroll down just a little bit? Damn it! I thought I had it already ready to go. It wasn't ready to go. This is a problem. Oh, I ain't got it. I thought I had it, and I thought I had it ready to go. Okay, no. What's that? No. Oh no. Where's my doggone thing? Let me refresh this. Real quick. I thought I just had it like right at the top. Nope. Bam. Nope. Y'all, I thought I had it right at the top, but I don't have it. Let me do Clark. I guess Clark University. I don't know. Got to be more careful. I'm trying to search for it now. Morehouse student. Let's do the Morehouse student. Morehouse student. Damn it. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Got to be more careful. Because I had the actual doggone video. And this is a whole problem. This is stupid. I see the messaging tool. Now why y'all ain't got no clothes? But yada. Alright, but I can't do nothing about it. Let me go back to it. Now I done lost the doggone video now. Where was I? Lost the video. I done jumped around too much and I lost that thing. Did I delete it? I think I deleted the video just then. Woman shot. Got that. Oh, all right. It's right there. I'm messing up. But
in the video, bystanders, including the shuttle bus driver, helped break up the attack. The video
see, because right there, she is saying something. She is saying a lot right there, but I don't have the video. Shout out to King Pepper for the for the $2 super chat. You say, you chicks need to shut up and say out of our face and say or stay out of our face. You got a point.
Instantly went viral with millions of views. Morehouse College's president called the behavior inconsistent with its values.
I can't. Listen, hold on. We finna go to World Star. I got to go to World Star. I can't just let it go like that. I can't let it go because Buddy was repeating himself a lot. He kept saying, call 12, or something like that right there. While she was talking slick. Hold on. Hold up, real quick. If they move all this stuff out of my way. Oh, wait. Is it that one? Nope. I'm finna find that thing, y'all. I got you. Real quick. It was just a few days ago, wasn't it? Nope. World Star ain't got it. This is stupid. I thought I saw it on there too. Or did I already download it? Let me go to my downloads. Let's see real quick. Hold on, y'all. You all got the bell with the player. Hold on, let's go to this one.
All right, man. If you live in the house.
Hold on. Shut your mouth. Let me cut volume down over here because I'm gonna find it. You ain't just finna do me like that. That one. Nope. Clicking. Who was that? Political? Nope. Nope. Wow. Y'all, it just done disappeared. It literally just disappeared. This is stupid. Wow. I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know what to tell you, but it's sad that I can't find it. Because there was some words being said, and I can kind of understand why kind of sort of she ain't had like the little soft voice because things had got hot and she was into it right at that moment. No, I can't find it. But anyway, so hell, I guess I just got to move on. But anyway, no matter where y'all at, ladies, no matter where y'all at, remember, you never know when somebody gonna take it there with you. Your mouth can get you in a world of trouble. I'm not saying that her mouth hadn't started everything. I have no idea. All I'm saying is because you all is the weaker specimen. I know that, listen, a lot of times you got to bow down. Even when you should, well, even when you don't feel like you should be the one to bow down. You should bow down. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help. Or just keep doing it your way. Just keep doing it your way. Keep doing it your way. Hold on. Now let me click on this real quick and see what I get for this right here. Yada. I am so okay. To somebody else. Wait a minute. So Fox News had done did something with it. It looked like about 20 hours ago. Hold on.
Atlanta police have arrested a Morehouse College student allegedly seen in a viral video choking a Clark Atlanta student during an off-campus altercation near a student housing center in downtown Atlanta. Officers arrested 21-year-old Matthew Gonzalez Florenstein on Sunday after the physical altercation last week. Fox 5's Anjali Proctor has the latest from the Fulton County Jail.
The 21-year-old Morehouse student made his first appearance here at the Fulton.
Oh, all right, bam.
Take a look at the viral video of the physical altercation between Clark Atlanta student Kayla Bryant and Morehouse College student Matthew Gonzalez Florenstein. This one has been a talker and is all over social media. Both schools and Atlanta police.
Do y'all even understand that he's responding to whatever she said to him? Oh, yeah, it's on TikTok too. But what is it under when it's on TikTok? Because I still don't believe that they is going to let her say what she was saying.
As well. Take take a look at the viral video of the physical altercation between Clark Atlanta student Kayla Bryant and Morehouse College student Matthew Gonzalez Forrestine. This one has been a talker and is all over social media. Both schools and Atlanta police referenced the video posted by Bryant that has amassed more than 4.4 million views. Now, Bryant says in a social media post that she ended up in a chokehold after Forrestine stepped on her foot getting off of a Georgia State University bus with his girlfriend. Bryant apparently asked Forrestine to apologize. That is when Bryant says Forrestine's girlfriend allegedly pushed her, and Forrestine later joined in that assault. Now, people all over the country are weighing in. Morehouse released a statement calling the behavior disappointing and said it was taking steps to address the situation. Morehouse's president, Dr. F. Du Bois Bowman, also said he expects Morehouse men to embody compassion and moral discipline. While Clark Atlanta University released a statement saying it is working with Atlanta police as this criminal investigation moves forward. The president of Clark Atlanta University, Dr. George French, says as a father, he was disgusted with the display of violence against a young woman. He also called the alleged assault intolerable and unacceptable. Now, we are checking with Morehouse to see if there were...
Oh, God. As a father, I would hate it. Damn it, as a father, I hope your daughter ain't out there stupid and getting put in chokeholds and shit like that right there. I can't stand you, nigga. Oh, boy, y'all just make my little ass itch. But hold on. Let me go to my TikTok then. Hold on. Morehouse, should I just do the Morehouse thing right here? Let me just click on Morehouse and see what they got going on over here. Should I do the top? I got to sign in. I thought I'm already signed in. This is stupid. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to sign to sign in like that. Hold up. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, cause I'm on that. Let me come on this then. Wait a minute. We finna TikToking. I ain't finna let it slide now. We just out here playing tonight. We just out here playing. Let's see. Morehouse. Let's get a little more. All right, bam. I got some. All right, and let me grab this one and put it on. See if I can paste it over here. They're gonna let me paste it over here because I already got the screen set up for it. So they just ain't gonna let me do it like that. This is stupid. What is the hold up? It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. So I'm under. Okay, so it need to be up under my Google. All right, continue that. Just let it sign in then. Okay, I'm signed in. Bam. There we go. Let me go and put it up on the screen for y'all. All right, hold on. Somebody asked me to follow back. Let's see what I got. Here we go. Let's try this.
If I'm with my girl and she gets into a fight with another girl, I'm not just sitting there and watching them fight.
Me either.
I'm just gonna break it up.
Ain't breaking that shit. Slap that.
Is walk up.
Hold on.
Cause tell me why they done locked up that man that was basically aggressive with the girl from Clark Atlanta. Tell me why they done locked up that man that was aggressive and with that girl at Clark Atlanta.
Well, this is backwards.
And let this be a lesson to all the dusty men who was coming out.
Yo, while we're on the topic of abusive ass Morehouse men, I low-key have a story time.
And let this be a.
I thought that. Damn it! I need the video. I need the regular old video. This is stupid. I can't see it. More video. People ain't just gonna let it play. It is what it is. But hell, just something that had no transpire. It's life, y'all. It's life, and we got to be careful out here. Don't put yourselves in a position, and don't be pressuring people for no damn apology. Bitch, you ain't got to apologize. If a person don't apologize to you, that means that they didn't want to apologize to you. Think about that right now. You shouldn't have to tell somebody, you need to apologize to me. And I truly do think that that's just a woman's thing. Listen, I truly think that that's a woman thing that y'all need somebody to apologize, even if they don't mean it, so you can feel good. It's all a feeling thing, and that's real sad that y'all do be needing that to feel better, for somebody to say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and they don't mean the shit. It makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. Hold up. I'm gonna go ahead on and do this right here too. Something happened that though. Did I even want to talk about that right now? Hold up. Stroll it back one. Nope. I think that's all we're gonna do. I think that's all that we're gonna do right there. Hell, give y'all some pat on the back, but y'all made it to the end of the Nightly News around here on this wonderful 2 day before Thanksgiving, 2 day before Turkey Day out here, man. Hopefully that y'all was entertained. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash shot. He said girlfriend mushed her and he didn't want girlfriend to fight. That's what I like. Bop that bitch out. Saying ho. You know what I'm saying? Hell on from around here. You better not put your hands on my la. See, and a lot of people won't even look at it as, well, he was defending his little la. We want a lot of people would not look at he was defending his little la now. But if his little la would have got whooped and he wouldn't have jumped in and did nothing, then they would have talked crap about him. So you just gonna stand there and let your little la just get ass whooped like that right there? God, dog, man, you ain't gonna jump the bitch nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? People play too much out here, man. People really do play too much. But when I find my dog on video, because I know I had that dog on video saved. I had that video saved, and it's irking me now. It's really, what is she doing? It's really making me look bad. Cause I had that like saved like right up at the top of my stuff. But anyway, listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Thank y'all for taking out the time out of your day, out of your life to be around here with a player. I thank you. Hold on, and this is probably why I couldn't show. Oh, because that was something else. Tomorrow, what is we doing tomorrow? What is y'all doing tomorrow? Is y'all working tomorrow? Is y'all gonna come through and show up tomorrow? I don't know. I got some things to do. I gotta cook. Well, I can work and cook all at the same time. I can walk and chew bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. They say, will it do an update on the Baltimore tech woman victims? An update on the Baltimore tech woman? What? What's going on? What's going on in Baltimore? Baltimore tech woman. Baltimore. I did a story about a woman in Baltimore. The Baltimore tech woman at that. So hold on. Representative, yada. Ooh, she ugly. Jesus. Baltimore. You say tech woman? I'm loving it. Oh. Victims attacked days before Baltimore tech CEO murder. Oh, I'm gonna look into that. I got bitch done got the bag now. Jesus. I need somebody to do something to me so I can get the bag. For real though. But listen, y'all finna go on and get on up out of here. I appreciate that right there. Y'all please remember to watch standalone videos. I'm cooking like a lot of things tomorrow, y'all. I am cooking a lot of things. I got my brisket thing popping tomorrow. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. You say, not true. He say, my soft ass man be asking for apologies. Oh, snap, you talking about the apologies. Oh, so it's not just women. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't know. I didn't know. Thank you for educating me. I did not know. They say, will it do an update on the Chicago bomb that got jumped by the little hyenas? I think I did. Or did I? Nope. I didn't do an update yet. All right, so maybe tomorrow we'll do an update. You say you going live on Thanksgiving? I don't think so. I don't think so, but hell, I might do a daytime show. It ain't no telling. I might just check on your peoples, because I do know that y'all gonna be with family and stuff right there. And if I do come to work, I'm gonna need to be on the big screens. I'm gonna need for y'all to put a player on the big screens, and I'm gonna have to perform. I'm gonna have to perform if I show up. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Y'all listen, man, I'm finna go on and get on up out of here, man. Y'all do everything in y'all power to stay safe. Say, show your food. I'm gonna try to remember to take pictures and all that fly stuff. I got my ribs and ribs, turkey, brisket, ham, rice, mac and cheese, collard greens, potato salad, dirty rice. I think I just said rice. And it's something else. I don't know. It's something else. But I figure it out. I'll take me some pictures or something like that right there. And take some recordings of it. But y'all have a good one. Stay safe. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for being around here. Like all the time. Watch standalone videos. The Willie Williams Show 4 channel, 7 channel, except in the Grease channel. I appreciate y'all for